is those same black people that want to say, oh no, the Europeans need to get out of Africa, they need to stop stealing their resources, they need to stop doing a lot of things. Those are the same people that go in churches every Sunday and pray to a white Jesus, a white savior. Now, how are you accepting a God of the foreigners and then praying to the same God of those foreigners that they brought you? It's their God that they have accepted, that they brought you, they taught you, they said this is who it is, this is the Christ, the white Christ, and this is and you've accepted that new God because he just came along. You know, it's a fake God. You accepted it. And now you were oppressed then by them. When they were oppressing you, they were praying the same God that you, and they force you to accept the same God that they do. And now you want to free yourself from them and still keep the same God that they brought you when they were oppressing you. Come on. Before they brought you that God, before they brought you these fake gods, these fake doctrines, the fake Jesus and so on and so forth, those fake religions, there's so many. You have to go back in time. Weren't black people the first people on earth? Didn't they know that there was a creator? Didn't they have text? Didn't they have knowledge? Didn't they have a spirituality? They did. So it's in that spirituality that, because the original spirituality is the true one. It's not the one that came in after. It's not the new one. Because when you go back, you're told the story of Adam and Eve, according to the current day Bibles, correct? Now, Adam and Eve, according to the name they gave him, the first man and the first woman, they knew the Creator, correct? So, and their descendant also knew. So if Adam and Eve, according to the name they gave them, so the first man and the first woman are black, their descendants are black, and they know the true Creator, how come then later on is the same black people are now were forced to accept, and some accepted new religions that came in after, when from their root they already had the true knowledge, the true spirituality. So we have to go back to those roots, to the source. And we have to stop believing in the lies that simply because it's a white person that brought you this, that you have to believe. Nah. When they brought those books, those religions, those fake doctrines, it was to divide, it was to pillage, to steal, to lie, and a lot of things. To bring ignorance, lies, falsifications. That's where that was their goal. Now, the Bible is black people history. Here we go. Here we go. So, in Numbers 12, verse 1 to 3, says this: And Miriam and Aaron spoke against Moses because of the Ethiopian woman he had taken, for he had taken an Ethiopian woman. So here you're told that Miriam and Aaron spoke against Moses because he took an Ethiopian woman. So Moses, the one they claim they called, known as Moses in the current day Bibles, took an Ethiopian woman as a wife. So, and we know, we went through it, Ethiopians are blacks. So she was black. That's another hint, another proof that Moses himself was black. Why do I say that? When you talk about Moses, you have to understand in Deuteronomy, tells you something special. I'm going to open here. Deuteronomy 23:1. Those excluded from the assembly. Verse 23:2. No one born of a forbidden union may enter the assembly of the Lord. Even to the 10th generation, none of his descendants may enter the assembly of the Lord. Now here you're told in Deuteronomy 23:2 that no one born of a forbidden union can enter the assembly. Now, what is a forbidden union? In Deuteronomy 23:2, in the French translation of Bible de Peuple, it says this: the half-breed will not enter the community of God either, even in the 10th generation. He is excluded from, now they use Yahweh community. Now it's the half-breed. The half-breed. So that means somebody that's mixed. So if, let's think, if Moses was a white person and he married an Ethiopian woman, that means she's black. That means their union, it's mixing, correct? And if they have children, their children are going to be mixed, going to be half-breeds. And you're told that having half-breeds is a forbidden, being a half-breed is somebody that is born of a forbidden union. So that means that the union of these two separate races is forbidden. Now Moses, who knows the law, who brought the law to many people, because that was his mission, is not going to disobey. And he knows. So that's another proof that he himself was black.